tonight. Hey, what's up guys? It is Wednesday, May 3rd, 2017, and today, as you can see in the title, taking you through a full day of eating. Now, today is kind of like a special full day of eating because it is the first day that I have been back counting my macros in a deficit. So, for the past almost 2 years, I've been in a pretty steady surplus. I've been working back towards maintenance over the last month or so, and today I am starting, not necessarily like a cut, but I'm definitely trying to lean out a little bit for the summer for when I decide to go back to Florida, when I decide to kind of move out of Indiana. So that's going to be happening within the next 6 to 8 weeks. So for the next 6 to 8 weeks, going to be cutting, counting my macros, getting things in line. And today I figured I would take you through a full day of eating and how I fit my macros when I am dieting with my macros. So the macros I'm going to be working with, if you guys are wondering, is 2,410 calories. Those are going to be that's going to be the caloric mark that I'm working towards. And then the macronutrient breakdown is 181 protein, 271 carb, and 67 fat. So those are the macros that I'm going to be working with. And meal number one is just 2 packets of the instant oatmeal, the Quaker Oats instant oatmeal. This is the apple cinnamon flavor. The macros on this meal, 320 calories in 2 packets, so 160 calories per packet, 33 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, and 4 grams of protein per packet. So you just take all that times 2, so you'd end up with 66 carb, 4 fat, and 8 protein. But I'm gonna eat this real quick, answer some emails. By the way, summer season is right around the corner, so accepting clients for online personal training at treggfisher.com right now for summer, whatever your goals might be, whether it is putting on muscle, whether it's leaning out, like kind of what I'm doing, whether it is just trying to get stronger, whatever your goals are, I am accepting clients through the summer now. So if you guys are interested, email me at treggfisherfitness@gmail.com, or you can just go to treggfisher.com, sign up, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. But about to eat this real quick. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so meal number 2, what we're going to have is the Quaker Oats rice cakes. Just going to have, there's 4 left in this package. I'm only going to have 3 of them. Each one of these rice cakes, 45 calories, 1 gram of fat, 8 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So take all that times 3. That's what we're going to have for a quick pre-workout meal. So going to eat these, and then about 30 to 45 minutes, going to take my pre-workout, head to the gym. I'm going to eat these real quick. See you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so getting ready to head to the gym, about to make up my pre-workout right now, and the pre-workout that I take is the GAT Sport NitroFlex. I have 3 different flavors of this. I have watermelon, black cherry, and then blue raspberry. In my opinion, I like the black cherry the best, even though blue raspberry is usually my favorite flavor of like pre-workouts just in general, but I really do like this black cherry. But with this pre-workout, you really do not have to worry about calories. A lot of these pre-workouts that you take that are concentrated scoops, like a NitroFlex or a Jack 3D back in the day, or a Cellucor C4 or an Isotori Pre-Grow or something like that, you really don't have to worry about adding in those calories, because at most you're going to be getting about 20 to 25 calories, and in reality it's all just very simple. Those calories are coming from very simple carbs, very simple sugars that are in this proprietary blend that you will, I guarantee, burn off by the time you're done warming up. So I never count my pre-workouts. You can if it's going to be that black and white, but unless you're in like crazy contest prep and literally every calorie matters, then I wouldn't necessarily recommend counting your pre-workout. But I just put in 1 scoop, a little bit more than 1 scoop, like 1 heaping scoop of this NitroFlex, and that does the trick for me. But about to mix this up. I'm heading to the gym now, about to smash out some chest and arms. I'll see you guys there.
Find a lover, so the bar is wide. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast. Come on over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, put find the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing, boy, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I might be crazy. Say go, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with your body. With your body. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of. Hey, the shape of. The shape of you. The shape of. Hey, I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with your body. With your body. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of. Hey, the shape of. The shape of you. The shape of. Hey.
Alright guys, so done in the gym drinking my post-workout protein shake right here. This is 2 scoops of the PE Science Select Protein, the peanut butter cup flavor. It is so good. I just started drinking it this week. It was shipped to me 2 weeks ago while I was in Florida. So the entire time I was in Florida, I had this protein at home. It came literally 1 day after I left to go to Florida. So I was sitting at home for 2 weeks, but the PE Science Peanut Butter Cup Protein is so good. I've been taking the Cellucor Core Performance Whey Protein, the Cinnamon Swirl, kind of bouncing back between Cinnamon Swirl and Peanut Butter Marshmallow. And my idea on like protein, pre-workouts, things like that is don't fix something unless it's broken. So I wasn't really in the market for switching up proteins, but I've heard so many good things about the PE Science protein, so I figured, hey, I'll give it a try, and you know what? It exceeded my expectations. It is so good. It's more of like a protein blend than just like a pure whey protein. It's got like casein, whey, some aminos in it, and I absolutely love it. The peanut butter cup flavor is so good. The macros on this protein, by the way, per scoop you get 4 carbs, 1 gram of fat, and 23 grams of protein. So for only having 1 gram of fat in it and it tasting that good is amazing. So I'm having 2 scoops of this on my way home, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so home from the gym, and I'm actually headed right back out because my cousin and her husband yesterday had a baby, so we are going to the hospital to look at the new child. But I'm grabbing a water because I think we're going to go out to eat somewhere afterwards, so gonna have to try to be creative with my macros wherever we go. We might go to Applebee's, might go to Olive Garden, but wherever we go, I will show you what I get in the next clip. Alright guys, so here at Applebee's, got my normal meal, which is the 4 cheese mac and cheese with the honey pepper chicken strips. Now this meal, I also got a side order of sweet potato fries, but this meal itself is like 1,580 calories, I'm pretty sure, so it is like way too much for me to eat if I'm counting my macros like I am today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half and eat half my sweet potato fries, and that will keep me in check with my macros today. So half of this meal is 790 calories, 77 carb, 39 fat, and 34 protein. So actually not that bad if you cut it in half, and then tomorrow I can eat the other half for like lunch or something. And then half my sweet potato fries, 200 calories, 26 carb, 10 fat, and 2 protein. So again, if you're counting your macros, you're cutting, you're trying to keep everything in check, sometimes you can get the same meal like I am. You can still enjoy it, just use your portions smartly. So I'm going to eat this real quick, head home. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so next meal what we're going to have is 2.5 servings of the Tyson grilled and ready chicken breast. This is the diced up chicken breast. So I'm going to turn on the scale right here, zero it out with that bowl, and then pour in 2.5 servings. So we should be getting up to 210 grams. Pour this in here real quick. Perfect. So 211 grams of the Tyson grilled and ready chicken. Just get that here. Put this in the microwave for 3.5 minutes. Super simple meal right here. So 3:30, go. And while this is cooking up, going to also measure out 1.5 servings of these pretzel crisps, and also have 1 Greek yogurt right here, the strawberry cheesecake flavor. So I'm gonna have that real quick, and I will read you guys the macros once my chicken is done. So last little meal that I'm gonna have for the night, just a little snack right here, a pure protein bar, the chewy chocolate chip one, 20 grams of protein. I guess I can look it up for you in MyFitnessPal real quick. 20 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, 18 carbs, and 200 overall calories. Now this is going to put me at 2,380 calories, which is 30 under what I was shooting for with 2,410. But that's totally fine, because if you kind of look at it, protein 176 out of 181, I can live with that. Carbs 268 out of 271, again only 3 carbs off. And then 68 out of 67 grams of fat, 1 gram over in fat. That is more than enough. If you're trying to count your macros and you're that close, that's a good day. So got my macros done, and now I am going to finish editing this video and wrap it up. But I wanted to wrap up this video with a quick message, just something I've been thinking about. I actually posted it on Instagram today. By the way, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram or any social media, just at Tregg Fisher. But I posted about life throwing you curveballs, life throwing you things that are completely unexpected, and getting down about those things, kind of sulking in your own despair and depression, whatever, is not going to solve or fix anything. So I know it might be tough. I know life might be throwing some things at you that might not be the greatest, and I mean it might be tough. You might be going through things that kind of give you a very bleak outlook on life. But again, like sulking in those bits and pieces of life that get you down, they're not going to fix anything. They're not going to get you back on track. The only thing that's going to get you back on track is keeping your head up, putting a smile on your face, and getting back to work and indulging in your passions. Let your passions overflow, because the more you indulge in your passions, the more positivity that's going to come out of you, and the more positivity that comes out, the happier you're going to be. So indulge in your passions, get back on track, whatever you're doing in life, whether it's getting back on track with your diet, getting back into the gym, doing better at your job, whatever it is, get back on track, stay positive, put a smile on your face, and have a fantastic day. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys that tune in. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you haven't subscribed, go hit that red subscribe button. Again, if you guys are interested in online personal training, treggfisher.com is where you can get that. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one.